It's cool out there. Temperatures in the 50s for the most part across the area, and we have cloudy skies, a little bit of maybe light rain or drizzle here or there, a couple of pockets of an isolated shower. Won't be a perfect afternoon, that's for sure, but we'll definitely won't have to deal with a lot of rain, and temperatures won't be too bad. We'll be getting up into the lower 60s as we get into the afternoon. Here's the look from Packer the Prairie, downtown Beaumont, of course. Roofing 911 live Skycam network currently showing 58 degrees, humidity at 93%, and winds are pretty light right now. As we look at temperatures, 60 in Port Arthur, everybody else working their way into the middle to upper 50s. 59 in Beaumont, 58 in Orange, and then 57 in Jasper, 55 Woodville, 55 Kirbyville, 57 Silsbee. Might not make it to 60 degrees up towards the lakes area with the cloud cover out there. Might get to about 60, and then we're expecting some lower 60s here around the triangle. We have a stationary front to our south. That's kicking off a few showers out through parts of West Texas, some of those working their way up towards Dallas. And then here's the Arctic cold front we've been waiting for. That'll slide through here as we head towards late tonight going into Saturday, and then that cold air will slowly push into the area as we see temperatures starting off say early tomorrow morning before the sun comes up around the lower 50s, upper 40s, and then eventually work its way down into the lower 30s as we head towards, looks like Saturday night going into Sunday morning. But until then, just lots of cloud cover, and we might see a few showers here and there for today. Radar really doesn't show much, but driving around you might run into a little bit of drizzle here and there, and those showers will really start to pick up as we head through the overnight. Here's our future cast for today, showing temperatures trying to get up into the lower 60s. Like I said, the lakes area probably stuck in the 50s there, and then as we head towards this evening, maybe a couple of showers popping up. Watch what happens as we head towards the early morning hours on your Saturday. That's when some of the heavier rains will start to work into the area. We'll see periods of possibly some heavy rains, maybe 1 or 2 inches of rain coming in on Saturday. Now these temperatures looks like they're going to be staying above the freezing mark as we go through the afternoon, even up towards Burkeville where we're showing 32 here. I think it'll be a little warmer than that as we go through the afternoon, and then as we get in towards Saturday night and into Sunday morning, that's when we'll see those temperatures start to drop back down below freezing up towards the lakes and eventually down towards freezing here in the triangle. So we have that weather impact alert starting really Saturday night going through Tuesday morning. Now Saturday night and the Sunday is when we're talking about possibly some freezing rain and slate, and then Monday and Tuesday mornings just cold air is what we're going to be dealing with. We don't have to worry about any precipitation. So the impact right now, I'm thinking up towards the lakes, maybe 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch of maybe some freezing rain, sleet possible there. As far as the triangle is concerned, right now it looks like very little chance for maybe any accumulation. We could see a little bit, a light glazing, but it's a little bit more pronounced up towards, looks like the lakes area as the rain and the cold air kind of come together. Download your 12 News app all weekend long. We'll be updating that. We'll be on air as well and giving you the latest with what's going on. Of course, Carrie Cooper will be here this weekend updating you at 6 o'clock and 10 o'clock on Saturday night, and then we'll be updating you through the day on Sunday. Here are some of the computer models, accumulation ice guesstimates, I guess you could say, and anywhere from, like I said, about 1/10 of an inch to maybe 2/10 of an inch, maybe a little bit more towards Woodville, 1/4 of an inch there as far as the ice accumulation. Like I said, this is just a computer model run. You notice not much going on down here around the triangle. As we look at the weather impact of that ice, up to about 1/10 of an inch, you might see a light glaze, might see some bridges and overpasses get a little slippery, but once you start getting to about 1/4 of an inch, travel becomes a little bit more dangerous, could see some isolated power outages, and then you get over that, then that's basically an ice storm where you get power outages and lots of problems. We're not expecting this to the second half of this graphic, maybe the first two here. We might see a little bit of trouble as far as the bridges and overpasses, and up in the lakes, if you get close to 1/4 of an inch, you might run into some power problems there. Coastal marine forecast, no advisory, east winds at 10 to 15 knots, seas from 2 to 3 feet. This afternoon, small chance of rain will be in the 60s. For tonight, we start to see those temperatures falling from lower 50s, upper 40s throughout the day. Rain starts to develop. We'll see some heavy rain on Saturday. We're watching out for possibly some freezing rain and sleet on Sunday morning. That should clear out of here by lunchtime or so, and then we warm up just above freezing during the afternoon. And then Monday, Tuesday, that's when we'll see those numbers there falling back down to around 20 on Monday, 19 on Tuesday. That is a hard freeze. Make sure your faucets are dripping Sunday night into Monday morning, and then Monday night into Tuesday morning.
Such an active 7-day forecast, because first you have to, see for sure if we'll get that freezing rain Saturday and Sunday, and then it's like it's super cold. So yeah, even if we don't get the freezing rain, you still want to stay indoors because it's just so cold.
I know, and everybody's going to be seeing those cold temperatures
Yeah.
on Monday and Tuesday morning. Freezing rain, sleet, probably up for the lakes area, for the triangle here. chances look pretty slim, but we'll continue to watch it.
All right. Thank you so much, Jeff.